you know, the apples, they looked really good at this party. And I overheard someone saying they spent a lot of money. They spent, the amount of money that they spent on apples, they ought to be really good apples. And I remember that apples bought at the grocery store were also mealy at that time. And you know, that there just seems to be a produce issue in the state of Indiana. That somewhere along the line, people aren't getting what they're buying. The stores don't receive it, what they paid for. That, you know, and then everybody along the line is trying to somehow further pick through them so that their friends can get the apples that were paid for, and the people who are not their friends get even worse than whatever has made it here after everything that has gone wrong along the line. And you know, some of it is, I think, people are reselling older produce as a different grade than it is. And I said, this was happening in the 70s, and it's still happening now. And you know, there's all these charities, and you know, people are going, well, I gave them money, and I gave them money, and I gave them money, but they don't have any money. They said, well, you just underestimate how much it costs to feed all these people. But they've been saying that for a long time. And you know, the vague answers, you know, because like you said, you know, you can't do real business who you're doing business with. And I just think all the people I've met up here, and that all the people that, see, they try to organize these people into different groups, but I don't see the different groups. I saw the mealy apples and the woman getting very tense about me noticing that the apples were mealy, tried to shut my mouth about it real quick, and then doing damage control to say how bad I was, that I didn't like a perfectly good apple.